Before we jump into today's video, please support my channel by subscribing below. Thank you so much. The ADC is the military officer who stands behind the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Kenya Defense Forces during official functions. The ADC receives gifts and other items on behalf of the President, escorts the President to waiting cars, as well as ensures that the President's seat at any function is properly set as he sits. The ADC also carries the President's personal items such as mobile phones and speeches when going to functions. He or she is also expected to provide advice and assistance to hosts of official functions on behalf of the President. Colonel Fabian Lengusaranga from Kenya Army is President Ruto's new aide-de-camp. He takes over from Timothy Lekolul, who was promoted by former President Uhuru Kenyatta to be brigadier and deployed to the Department of Defense headquarters. His first day on duty was to accompany President Ruto as he attended the burial of Jack Gachagua, Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua's brother, in Mathera, in Nyeri County. The new ADC is deputized by Lieutenant Colonel Damaris Agneta, also from the Kenya Army. She takes over from Rachel Nduta Kamui, who has been promoted to a full colonel and deployed to the Department of Defense headquarters. Colonel Lesuranga was commissioned in 1999. He is a seasoned and decorated military officer serving as a senior Special Forces branch commander. Lieutenant Colonel Damaris Agneta was commissioned in 2003 and has been serving as an artillery officer. She also served in the UN Observer Mission. The former ADC was from Kenya Navy, while his deputy was from the Kenya Air Force. President Ruto's new aide-de-camp dons a brown uniform from the white synonymous with his predecessor Timothy Lekolul. He also wears a green beret, while his deputy Lieutenant Colonel Damaris Agneta wears a brown uniform and a black picked cap with red stripe and a badge at the center. The cap also has a gold stripe. White is the predominant color of the Navy, while Kenya Army wears jungle camouflage, mostly sage green with an olive undertone. Colonel Lengusuranga was picked from Kenya Army's Special Operations Regiment as seen from his green beret. The Special Force of the Kenya Army is tasked with airborne operations, commando raids, reconnaissance, counterinsurgency, and infiltration, among other specialized forms of warfare. The Special Force, which has its headquarters in Gilgil, Naivasha, consists of the 20th Parachute Battalion, 30th Special Forces, and 40th Rangers Strike Force. They undergo training at the Special Operations Training School in Naivasha. On the other hand, a brigadier must have served 12 years and excelled in the service. They are tasked to manage brigades and battalions. The badge of a brigadier has 3 squares and the coat of arms. Thank you so much for watching and for listening. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much. Adios.